Hey everybody, it's Steve here. It's kind of a dreary day out, but you know, I always say as long as it's not snowing, I don't care. That's fine with me. You know, we've been kind of lucky with the weather. Honestly, it's almost December and things have been holding up pretty good. We've actually had some pretty decent days weather-wise. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about the weather. What I need is a new memory card for my camera because they're all full. I've been deleting videos off them, and I don't know why I care, I guess, but I'd rather not do that. So I'll take you along with me while we go get a new memory card. All right? We'll see you in the car. So yeah, that memory card pretty much had nothing left on it. Yeah, so I didn't get any footage of the trip over here. That was kind of the ordeal just now. I'm at Target right now. The security alarm went off when I went to leave the store. I mean, I got the card, I bought it, I paid for it, and then the alarm went off, you know, as I was trying to leave. And you know, let's put Steve in the spotlight, you know, because he loves that. Ridiculous. And then just now my fingers hurt from trying to get into that ridiculous package that they come in. And then a lot of things come in. They come in these ridiculous, triple thick plastic that you gotta cut through with a pair of scissors, and even then you can't get into it. So I just ripped it open with my fingers, and they're hurting now. My back's hurting today too. I don't know about this angle, or if I want the camera this close to my face, I don't know, but anyway. So I'll take you along with me for a little bit. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to, you know, grab some coffee and go home and, well, I guess I got to go to the store too, because I got to get some food, kind of. I was kind of struggling last night. I kind of went through everything. Well, I wasn't so much struggling. I mean, I had stuff to eat, but it's gone now, so I got nothing. So I have to stop at the store and pick something up. Yeah, I always hate when, you haven't done anything wrong, but you're made to feel like you did, you know? I'm a customer, I went in, I bought a card, I paid for it, and I go through try to go out the door, and then the alarm's going off, and it's like, I haven't done anything, my God. You know, but then you got a bunch of strangers staring at you and looking at you, you know, like you did, you know. And the cashier just waved me on and said, you know, you're fine, go ahead, but, you know, still. You know, I don't know why I care. I've said this before, what a bunch of strangers think, but... Honestly, I think I've had too much time off. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means. I mean, it's been great, but I started thinking this morning that it's going to be really hard to go back to a regular, you know, work week starting tomorrow. Just from having so much time off, I'm getting lazy. You know, I've enjoyed it, believe me, but I'm getting lazy. I can feel it. I think that's why my back's bothering me, because I'm not... You can either do too much or you can do too little, you know? You know, at work sometimes I do too much and I hurt it, and then, you know, if I have too much time off, I do nothing, and then it just gets stiff just from, you know, not moving. I would take you along with me, I'll, you know, wherever I go, basically. But like I said, you know, I don't think I can walk around stores with a camera on, you know. It'd be just weird on a lot of levels. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't want to infringe on anybody else, you know, or make them, you know, think I'm being all, there's a weird guy walking around the store with a camera going, you know. So, I guess one thing I can talk about, I was already thinking, what am I going to talk about? Well, I think I mentioned before that I've been taking online classes. I mean, I've been in the field I'm in for almost 13 years now total. You know, and I'm just now trying to work on getting some kind of a degree or a license, you know, to, you know, work within the same field but do something different. I've come so far, I put a lot of money and a lot of time into it, and I had to stop due to money when I switched jobs because I took a pay cut, pretty big one. And I was told by my boss the other week, whatever, that there's like a scholarship program, and she wants to recommend me for it. The catch is that you gotta have worked there for a year. I'm coming up on 9 months now, so I got a few more months yet. And then whenever the next semester would start, I would have to switch schools from Texas to Florida. So I got to look into transferring credits and all that, but that's no big deal. I guess more importantly, I just start to wonder if I want to do it. And I do. I mean, again, it's an opportunity. It's being placed in my lap. I mean, how can I say no? But, oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I deliberately park all the way far. I've got 3 people pulling in all around me right now. It's seriously, if there's spaces that are closer, I deliberately parked out here, which I normally do anyway because I don't hate trying to fight for a parking space. I've talked about that before, but it's 3 people literally have to park right next to me. Not that they're not allowed to, but there's some weird guy sitting in the parking lot with a camera going, So why am I doing it? Okay, anyway, we better get driving, I guess. We'll talk more about the school thing while I'm driving, okay? Okay, so anyway, now that I've gotten myself out of, a situation where I was getting all awkward and uncomfortable, I just couldn't believe that, all these places to park and 3 cars literally pulling on all sides of me, Anyway, the whole school thing, I mean, I might as well go through and finish it, I finished what I started, I put a lot of, time and money into it, I should finish it. I don't doubt my ability to finish school. I doubt my ability afterwards. I doubt if I'll be able to switch gears. Like I say, it's the same line of work, but it's in a different capacity, and I've been doing what I've been doing for so long, and I take, well, let's be honest, I take pride in it, and I feel like it's a very important job, and to give that up, and I don't think I could ever do that, I mean, I think I will always still keep doing things the way that I have been, but then it's just going to overload myself, but whatever. Anyway, it's an opportunity that's been presented to me, and I can't pass it up. I mean, I go back and forth in my head, but ultimately I know that I've got to do it, or I should do it, and I know that, because my God, by the time this actually even comes into play, I'm going to be 38 years old, and I'm only halfway done with school, and then it all depends on transferring credits and everything, how much I'm going to be able to transfer, and I might even be set back a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how loud the car is. I mean, it seems like it's been getting louder lately. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, it's been an awesome car to me, but I'm reaching that point where I'm starting to be suspicious of it here and there. I mean, I've got what? 109,000 miles on it. I mean, I've never had a car break 100,000, ever. So I guess I just get a little nervous about it. I don't know. Anyway, let's grab some coffee, alright? Hold on. Hey buddy, I'm home. Yeah, there's Oscar, looking for food, because every time I come home, that means, gotta get food, right? The security door that we got in our building, within the past year, it never fails. There's a lot of times where it's not closed all the way. The door will just be resting against, the door frame or whatever. It's always when my hands are full that door is locked, and I've got to fumble for my keys and my hands are full because I went grocery shopping. Let me set this down here. Get my coat off. So yeah, it's always when my hands are full that door is, guaranteed to be locked. Anyway, whew. So, I guess I'm just going to try and wrap this up. This is just one of those times where I really don't have much to talk about, you know. There's sometimes I do this and it's kind of effortless, and then there's times where I just have nothing. So, by the time this is up, Mega Man 4 will be done. Like I said, I'm going to try and get in the habit of, you know, putting something up every day. You know, there's no real reason not to, other than my laziness, really. Coming up next, I know I keep saying Castlevania 3. I actually have played it here and there, and that game, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people think that Castlevania 1 is the more difficult between the two, but I think 3 is. 3, I get like halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through, and that game just starts kicking my ass. So I got some practice to do there. So I don't know if that will be next. Probably not. I've got another one in mind, but I don't know. I'll keep it a secret. like you know, like it's any kind of a surprise. Anyway, that's all I got. From me and Oscar, everyone, take it easy. Have a good day. Peace. And I'll see you for whatever game I decide to do next, alright? Bye. If he'll let me up, of course. There we go.